Welcome. Thank you for joining me for this video. In this one, we are going to focus on card number 33, the key card in the Lenormand fortune telling deck. The purpose is to learn how the key card affects all of the other cards in the deck during an actual reading, how it modifies them. Before we learn those modifications, we are going to learn the key card all by itself very, very well. As always, I have to give props to Alexander Musrik for this book right here. It's the one I like to use for these videos. All right, so the key card by itself, it is card 33. You'll see in the top at the top of the card, the playing card insert is the 8 of diamonds. The key words for this card are success and solution. When I'm doing a reading and this card comes up in the reading, the first word that pops into my head is answer. The answer is the key. The key is the answer, however you want to say that. So the answer. So Alexander Musrik writes about the key card. He says, if you have the key in your possession, nothing wrong can happen. Near you, you have the power to take change and handle any situation. The key points to the solution to a problem. Notice the surrounding cards. So let's say you were doing like a grand tableau reading and this key card obviously is going to come up because you use all the cards, right? So if somebody asked if the querent asked a specific question before the reading, a lot of times I think my understanding is, and when I do grand tableaus, I don't usually have like a specific question because the grand tableau can cover anything. But if there is a specific question that's like kind of like the primary focus of the reading, like what the person really wants to know, if you look for the key card and then you look at all the surrounding cards around the key, that is supposed to help you find the solution to the specific question. So moving on. So the key card, the message is to go for it. Positive action, right? The body representation for the key card is the chakras. The timing for this card is right now. So if you ask a timing question and you get the key, the answer is now. It's imminent. The influence of this card is positive. It's kind of like the Sun card. It's very, very positive. The nuance of this card, it can be portrait, action, or mood. The archangel associated with the key is Gabriel. The planet is Venus. The zodiac sign is Taurus. If you see this card in a love reading for a single person, the message is that this is the right person. This is the right partner. If this card comes up in a love reading for somebody who's in a relationship, the message is that you will succeed in everything, that this relationship is significant. If the key shows up in a health reading, it indicates that there's nothing to worry about. If it's in a money reading, the message is that solutions and a new door to prosperity appear before you. So a new door is opening with money. And then in a work reading, the work is easy and it's meaningful. So it's coming easy to you and it's meaningful work. If this comes up, the special power of this card, the key has the power to unlock all kinds of doors. Very positive card. If you want to see this in a reading, I would suggest. At least I do. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the pairings. Scoot up so I'm comfortable. Okay, so the key, if you combine it with the rider, this is an important message or an important visitor. Important message or an important visitor. The key with the clover, this is a lucky event, imminent event incoming. This is a handy solution, or this is perfect timing. A lucky event, handy solution, or perfect timing. The key with the ship, this is an important trip. This is a successful journey, or this could represent car keys. You might have lost your car keys, and maybe this will come up. Your car keys are, and then it'll, like the house will be the next card. It'll say your car keys are in the house. That wouldn't be very helpful though, would it? But anyway, so this could represent car keys. There's that house. Okay, so then you got the key card with the house. This could just represent your house keys. So maybe you lost your house keys instead. This could represent an important family, or this is just a significant house. Maybe it's the White House. Maybe it's, the governor's house or whatever. A significant house. Maybe it's your house, because that's the most significant house to you, right? The key in combination with the tree, this is the key to healing, the answer to healing. So you'd want to pay attention to those other cards around it, because it might be one of those illnesses that have, you know, the solution to getting better has evaded you. And so maybe the key is found somewhere in the cards. Or this is just represents recovery or therapy. It's kind of like that the Sun card represents positive change in health. The key with the clouds, this could be uncertain success, or maybe there's success but it's still cloudy, you're not really sure how you're going to get there. It's a confusing outcome. You know, there's a solution, but it's just not quite clear yet. The key with the snake, this represents danger. The snake represents that all by itself, I think. But danger, this could be jealousy towards your success. Jealousy towards your success, some kind of danger. This could also represent a successful woman. So the snake card can represent a third-party woman. So if the key is next to this third-party woman, it could just mean this is a successful woman. The key with the coffin card, this is a significant ending. I think a lot of endings tend to be significant though, right? Because endings lead to new beginnings. So they're typically significant. Significant ending, this could be a closing of a door. But when one door closes, another one opens, right? So this is a closing of a door. And then an opening of another. The key with the bouquet, this is the key to joy and happiness. Or this is a successful woman. The bouquet can, you see the Queen of Spades and as the playing card insert. This can represent a woman as well as the snake does. So this could be a successful woman as well. If you have the key card with the scythe card, this is an important decision being made. The scythe can represent a decision. Or it represents doing the right thing. The scythe card is an action card. It's like a cutting away, a deciding. So when you decide something, you're moving one direction and you're cutting away all the other directions that you could have gone, right? So it's a decision. This is the right decision. If you have the key card in combination with the whip, this is the best sex you've ever had. So the whip card can represent sex. Although typically I don't use it that way, but this, if it is being used as sex, this is the best damn sex you've ever had. If you, let's see, what are the best sex? Important conflict. This is an important conflict. So while there is a conflict, it's going to lead to something positive. So sometimes you need to trudge through the mud to get to where you need to go. And in this case, sometimes an argument leads to exactly where you need to be. So this is an important conflict, and this could just represent an argument in general. The key with the birds, this is the best conversation, just like with the whip, it was the best sex. This is the best conversation you've ever had. Maybe the best conversation you've ever had led to the best sex you ever had. So best conversation, or this is a successful discussion. This is a discussion that leads to a solution. The key with the child, this is a promising new beginning, or this is a child who is important in some way. All children are important, but I suppose this could represent, maybe the child of royalty, or the child of maybe Jesus sort of thing, the next Christ or whatever. So important child. The key with the fox, this is a significant job. This is probably would represent the right job, because the fox can represent creative ways of working or making money, and this could be the right way to do that. This is success. This could represent success through manipulation. So if the fox is clever and creative and manipulative, the key could represent that whatever manipulation has happened, it's going to be successful. It's going to work. The key with the bear, this is a good boss. This could represent financial success, or this is the door to prosperity. A good boss, financial success, or the door to prosperity. The key with the stars, this is great success. This is powerful guidance. A lot of times I think the stars can represent like your spirit guides, your higher self, your connection to source. And the key obviously would modify that very positively. So this could be positive divine guidance. And this could be an important dream. You know, maybe you had a dream and there were some important messages in there. This could be indicating that, an important dream. The key with the stork, this is positive change. Stork represents change. This is a successful move. Positive change or a successful move. Or, you know, if your querent asked, you know, am I going to get pregnant? Because the stork could represent, you know, an incoming child. The answer could be yes, you're pregnant, sort of thing. You know, since this is an affirmative card. It's a yes card. The key with the dog, this is a successful friendship or a very significant friend. A successful friendship or a very significant friend. The key with the tower, this is a successful legal procedure. And the tower can represent, you know, the matrix, I like to call it. So legal issues, successful outcome of that. Or this could represent, this could be advice that organization is key. So the tower can representing the matrix, or maybe you could even compare it to, you know, the emperor in the tarot deck. It's like everything needs to be put in order, everything needs to have rules and regulations, and that is going to be the key to whatever this problem is that you're encountering. You need to get all your ducks in a row, sort of thing. The key with the garden, this is an important meeting. The garden can represent coming together as a group, a community. So this could be an important meeting. This could be a significant event. The garden can represent social events. Or this is represent an important group of people. So the garden can also represent just a group of people. Like I like to use the garden to represent your small community of people. Could be your family, your close friends. So this is an important group of people. The key with the mountain. This is a major block. A blockage that's going to cause some huge problems. So a major block. This could also be important delays. Maybe there's delays and it's necessary. Like in order for the outcome to be positive, there are delays that are necessary. So important delays. This could be advice to be patient. You know, don't let the blockages that are slowing you down get you down because you've heard of divine timing. I know everybody has. Everything's divinely timed. So even when it feels like we're getting hiccups in our paths, sometimes we're feeling like we're being slowed down and it's just like frustrating. You know what? Sometimes that's exactly what we need, is slow down. That's the key. The key with the crossroads. This is being on the right path. These are best options. The key will always give you the right answer, right? This is an important choice. This represents an important choice. The key with the mice. This is a distraction. This is an inability to focus. This could be worries and a stressful situation. So this might be indicating with the key next to the mice that, you know what, you're distracted by your anxiety, you're distracted by your, you know, other thoughts, not really focused, worries, anxieties, that sort of thing. The key with the heart. This is a soulmate relationship. This is literally key to your heart, and this is significant feelings. So, soulmate, key to your heart, significant feelings. The key with the ring. This is a successful alliance or partnership. This is an important contact. This is an important agreement. So, it's an important alliance or partner, important contract or agreement. The key with the book. This is studies that are successful. This is a focus on theory or a secret is revealed. Kind of like the sun shines its light on a secret, the key can reveal a secret. The key, in my opinion, acts a lot like the sun does. So this could be revealing a secret. Or successful studies. Maybe you're graduating. So maybe this is representing someone who's about ready to graduate, get their degree or whatever it is that they're trying to get. The key with the letter. This is important mail, an important message. This could be an important document. This could be news of success. So some sort of important message or some news of success. You have the key in combination with the man or the woman. This is somebody who is important. This is somebody who's successful, somebody who's handy. Good person to have around. Key with the lilies. This is wisdom is the key. Lilies can represent, wisdom and peace. Patience is the key. The lilies can represent longevity. They often represent an older generation, so you can think of longevity with the lilies. So it's important to be patient when they show up. Virtue, they can also represent virtue. So virtue is the key, being virtuous, respecting yourself. And there's a beautiful combination right there. The key and the sun. This is huge success. This is the key to success. This is a victory. This is good over evil. Nothing wrong with this combination. Very positive. This is a yes answer. If you're looking for a yes or no answer, this would definitely be a yes answer. If you have the key with the moon, this is a masterpiece. Because the moon is creative, right? So this could be a masterpiece. Or this could be that your intuition is the key. You need to listen to your subconscious voice. So your intuition will give you the answer. Going within, listening, paying attention to your emotions. The key card in combination with the fish. This is an important investment. Fish can represent finances. This could be a significant transaction. An important investment or a significant transaction. The key in combination with the anchor. This is definite success or a significant milestone. Definite success, significant milestone, a solution that creates stability, longevity, security, that sort of thing. Another very positive pairing. And then the last card, the key in combination with the cross. This could represent a sacrifice. This could also represent a spiritual connection. Because the cross, although it can represent burdens and pain and hardship, it can also represent the spiritual side, like your connection to spirit. It could, if you're religious, your connection to God. So this could be the spiritual connection with God or whomever you resonate with. Or this could represent a sacrifice if it's something bad. And there's the key. Thank you so much again for joining me in this video. We're almost done with this deck. We only have 3 more cards to go. And I'm not going to get through it tonight, but I will get through it soon. I really appreciate you joining me for this video. I do hope that these videos are helpful to you. If you're stuck on any Lenormand readings and you're just looking for a little assistance, I know that this book that I'm using to do these videos has been enormously helpful to me. I do have a review of this book on my channel if you're interested in like a resource and you're not sure what to get. This is a really good one. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now, but I will be back with another one later. And again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining me here. Take care.